Hello, you lot. So an email went out from the Split Screen Van Club to all its members, of which I'm one. And it said something along the lines of, there's a guy, been doing up a van, he's not very well, he's really not very well, can anyone help? And I sent a message back going, send us some more details. And then I didn't hear from them for a week or so. And I thought, brilliant, I don't have to think about that. And it wasn't close to home, it's up in Bury St Evans, neck of the woods. And then they phoned me back. And then Dougie from the Split Screen Van Club said, lots of help, lots of offers of help, but there's no body, no company or anything that's bringing it all together. So that's what we've done. That's what we're doing, rather. Myself and young Sam, my boy, went up to meet Paula and Joe briefly last Saturday, and we bought their van, Marley, back. Marley was a van that Joe bought 3 or 4 years ago, I think, that had been imported from the US. And although it came in from the US, from New Orleans, it was still in a bit of a bad way. Joe built a garage, and he did the most amazing job on Marley, as you'll be able to see in the video we're about to show you. Now, I hadn't met Joe or Paula up until we went and picked the van up. And even when I did meet them, I didn't know what to say. What do you say? Joe's very ill, and we need to get the van done and finished so that they can go off and go and have some picnics at the beach. Go camping, go and sit in the field. Go and tell the kids off. Go and love the kids. Go and walk the dog. Anyway, we went and picked the van up, and we're gonna get it sorted. We're gonna get it done, and we have met some truly lovely people, even in the last week or so. Even today, even just now, I've met some lovely people that want to throw in some help. So, thank you everybody. This is a vid about Marley and about Paula and Joe and their kids and their dogs, Pickle and Wayne. Anyway, enough about me. This is what we're doing. Start of something. I'm going to go and see Joe and Paula, go and pick up their van, get it sorted, see what the day brings. Morning, Sam.
Guten Morgen.
Bit of an early one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Making good progress, guys. We're going to be there between 11 and 12. Down there, 6 Mile Bottom. We are in Suffolk. Strange day, really. It's a beautiful day and it's a mixed emotions day. I'm hoping for everybody's sake that I can hold it together. It's going to be the start of quite a very, very important build to get Marley on the road so the guys can go out and enjoy some camping. I have a feeling we've arrived, Sam. Got to be Marley. So, Joe managed to do everything in there. That's incredible. That's brilliant. That is about the size of a split, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. That's fantastic. Space. So you see what you can do. Jazz, no moaning now, all right? So let's get her on, Sam.
Yeah.
Marley's on the back. That was Joe and Paula, and I think I found that pretty tough. But he's just let his baby van go. But we are going to take amazingly good care of it, and then get back up here so they can go down the beach. Sound like a plan? We're off to see Mick. Mick has kindly said he's going to do all of the upholstery and the door cars and everything for Marley. Marley, Joe and Paula's van. Mick, here we come. You never quite know what you're going to come across when you come out. We've just met Mick, and before we know it, he's showing us this beautiful triple white Beetle mohair roof. Very cool. Be nice to see the rest of it when it's done. And then hide in the garage. It's beautiful. 65?
67.
67.
Hi.
67 Splitty. Mick, I would class as a bit of a perfectionist. Look at that. That's beautiful. So we just met Mick, who is going to get on with the upholstery. Fantastic. Thank you, Mick. Just got to get her home now, have a look through, see what's in the back, see what bits we've got, start getting her sorted out. But it's been a long old day. Young Sam's in the van. Let's get him home, go from there. We are so close. I can nearly smell the workshop.
All the oil.
Well, that's generally jazz I can smell, to be fair. Not that we're promoted by these boys, but there is going to be a lot of that going on over the next few weeks, that's for sure. So what we're going to do, we're going to run you through what has and hasn't happened since the bus came in from New Orleans. Joe had the bus blasted when it arrived, we believe. I think he must have done. When it arrived with him, it was blue and white, and after that, it was grey and full of holes. I think even in Paula's word, which is Joe's wife, she said it was the sieve on wheels. So from where it was to where it is, it's brilliant. Unfortunately, Joe said that they had done a load of photos during him doing his work, and technology, I think, defeated Joe, and he managed to delete them all. Either that or he didn't do the work, but I think he probably did. Anyway, let's have a look. What do you reckon, boys? Tell us, walk us through it.
Yeah, so bodywork wise, we haven't got a lot to do, to be fair. We've got the rear corner to replace, the battery tray to replace, and the other rear corner to repair. And if you go underneath the jazz, we've got one missing heater tube that's been eaten away, or cut off or whatever, so we're going to put a new heater tube in it. We're going to remove the front beam, we're going to remove the rear gearbox and axle beams and all that, so we can get a good paint all the way through.
We reckon, potentially, paint end of the week, underneath.
Cool.
Because of where it's at the moment already. At the moment, Joe's undecided on Dove Blue or
Dove Blue.
Or the original L87 Pearl White. They've already got us the certificate.
Okay.
So it could be the Pearl White van. What has got to happen is the DVLA I've got to step up. I would hope, DVLA, that when you see this land on your doormat in Swansea, that you might push it through. You need to get some plates on this, because these boys are going to be done. Keep a lookout for it, right? Project Marley, please. We'll send you a box of chocolates. Mind you, it's a government body, isn't it? They probably can't have bribery.
I can be bribed.
That's not quite right, is it? So, hopefully, that'll be done pretty quickly. I just wonder if, what's that company in South London, Jazz? Do you know what they're called? The VW
Engine.
Oh, that's a good idea for a name for a company. Oh, they already exist.
Oh, wouldn't it be nice?
Wouldn't it be nice if the VW Engine Company found us an engine?
That would be fantastic.
We've had a couple of engines from the VW Engine Company, and they've been fantastic. Bulletproof, I think, is the word. So we're looking for a little 1600 to go into this one. If anybody from the VW Engine Company happens to be listening, watching.
No wonder I've got to change the gearbox.
Oh yeah, we've got a little bit of gearbox changing going on.
I think that might be a bit of pain. So just check. Oh yeah, we might have a little bit of.
All right. So we have got, sourced by Joe, another box. Obviously a whole setup down there. So he reckons that's good to go, but we'll have a play first. And we're not doubting you, Joe. Only doubting ourselves.
Some of the work Joe's done. Whole new side in the van, beautifully fitted, all spot welded, as you can see by the little divots, which is fantastic. So I can see Joe was really looking at going factory original. Yeah, very impressed with some of his work, which makes it really hard for us because we've got to live up to Joe now. Floor's gone in. All the repairs are done. As you can see again, all factory spot welds down the seams where he's put a new front in. Looking fantastic. We've got nice new headlight bulbs that he's saved for us. And again, all factory spot welds around the front. Beautiful work. Joe is the man. And he's just made my life really hard.
Ben has arrived.
I have arrived.
He is from, well, that is him.
Customs.
He's not from, sort of, he is.
I am.
Slaughterhouse Customs.
The main man.
So
That sounds really bad, doesn't it?
yeah, I'm the main man.
Course, yeah.
But he's gonna sort out the steering column.
Yeah.
And put in a power steering unit.
Yeah, we're going to do some power steering unit for the split screen, split charge. We're going to do some fuel lines, we're going to do some leisure electrics, USBs, stuff like that, 240 if they want it as well.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
And maybe an engine bay fire extinguisher as well, if they need that as well.
Oh yeah, bit of safety.
Yeah, bit of safety, stuff like that.
In and doing. It's going to come in and give Jazzy a hand, get the wiring looms in.
Yeah, come down here, we'll spend a day down here and give the boys a hand and get stuff sorted.
On the case.
Yeah.
Right, we better go and get started.
Let's go get started.
So the van arrived on Saturday. We picked that up and we don't yet know what we've got steering. Ah, that looks very much like a steering wheel. Oh, there is a steering box.
Oh, there's the steering box.
All right.
Yeah, column attached.
So that looks like a good start. There you go, Ben. That's what we're after. So what we don't know, Ben, at the moment is what sort of condition steering box is in.
Yeah.
So I reckon we might be worth, as a matter of course, we shall try and see if we can find somebody to do a quick refurb.
Feels pretty tight.
Yeah, don't feel too bad.
Yeah, feels alright.
Alrighty,
Nice one.
there you go. I'll let you take it away. Take it away then. See ya. Bye. He's gone. Fame at last, Mike.
Yeah, here we go. I've got some bits for Marley.
From Heritage.
From me.
From you.
From me. Yep.
No.
I've
got
got
those
those for Heritage.
This is timing wise.
I've got your pole, your huge pole.
Oh, I like it. Oh,
We've got rear balance,
oh nice.
brand new, and that rear quarter panel as well.
Excellent. Oh, it's the other side of it. Not really.
Nearly happy then.
Yeah, because this is John's normal level of finish. Let's see.
Panel. I mean, my level.
Well, look at that. That works.
New bum cheek.
Wolfsburg West, only the best.
That's Paul.
So even though Mike works for Heritage, Mike bought these. Mike bought these him good self. Top. Thank you, boys.
Yeah, and the outriggers are going on as we speak.
I better go and get some paint and
Gearbox is out. You need paint.
paint.
You're going to need paint.
Gearbox is out.
Yeah,
Gearbox is out.
Not hanging about.
Right, paint, I'm going.
Do I take care?
It has come with most of the bits that Joe has stripped from the van at the beginning. However, there are quite a few bits that obviously weren't up to scratch because I think they've been ditched. So we're going to go through, and in the next vid will be a complete parts list of what we're after. And so anybody out there that's got those things kicking around, we need them in fairly good nick. We don't need them in absolute pristine because Joe and Paula, they're realistic about what they're trying to achieve here. So if you have got this stuff, get it down to us. We're down in Brighton. Somebody's already stepped up and got us the turret roof. And we put a shout out to those guys next week. So the turret roof for the lifting top on this so they can stand up whilst they're prepping their picnic. We've got that coming. The boys from Slaughterhouse have taken the steering column away and they are going to make a power steering unit for that. So that's something they're developing. They already do it for T25s and for the later stuff, but they're going to use Joe's bus as an experiment. Sorry, Joe. It'll work fine. They do well. A chap called Mick, who's based up near Paula and Joe in Bury St Edmunds, is doing the interior. He's kindly stepped forward for that, and he does a very lovely job. So we'll be chatting with Mick a bit further down the line. And at this stage, we're also going to be chatting with Paula and Joe about the layout. Now, they might put that back to the kids, because the kids are going to be the ones in the back, probably making the mess, I would think. And the dogs. The dogs are called Pickles and Wayne. Wayne? Really? The Whippet? Anyway, lots to do, and I'm going to shut up now. We are putting together a spreadsheet, because we're all very organised like that here at Nutjob. We love spreadsheets, don't we, Jazz? Yeah, I think that was a maybe not. No, go on. No, we're putting a spreadsheet together for all the bits we're after. And with that in mind, as I said, we're looking at that for you guys to help out. If we get more than one, we're going to sell them. That's it, we're going to flog them. But once we've done that, if it happens, that money will go straight back to Joe and Paula. In what is a bit of an interesting year for them, I think is possibly not the right way to say it, but they'll get the vibe. Anyway, we'll put that list out. In fact, that list will be underneath this YouTube video.
I'm doing it now. Okay, end of day one. We're dry fitting our new bum cheek. We have removed the gearboxes, they're out. We have removed the front beams, they're all out. We have started to prepare to fit the headlight bowls. We fitted the new jacking points, you can see they're in, both sides. And we fitted the centre tube, that's now back in. So good day, and obviously cleaning up.
There we go, some brilliant progress for day one. Lots of stuff going on in the background. Still haven't done the spreadsheet. But I will do the spreadsheet. I love spreadsheets. In the morning, first thing. Right, everyone else has gone home. I'm going home. Mike's still here. See you, Mike, you stay here?
Yeah, I'll stay here.
All right, mate. See you later.
See ya.
Well, there you go, guys. That was this first part of this journey of getting Marley back on the road and getting Joe and Paula and the kids and Pickles and Wayne, the dog, back out in the camper van, going to the beach and doing their thing. There is a Gofundme page that we've set up to try and just pay for some of the bits that we just can't get hold of through voluntary means, as it were. And of course, if there's anything left after, guys, it goes straight to Paula and Joe to go and hopefully do really frivolous things that they shouldn't do, that we should always do all the time. Anyway, the link is down below. Cheers, guys.
Hello.
Hello, Ben.
Hello, mate.
How you getting on with the spreadsheet, buddy?
Really well.
Really well.
Really well.
That's what I like to hear, Ben.